Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I hope you are doing well. I have already mentioned levels for Bank Nifty. Let me tell you my logic. Yesterday's session was completely dominated by bears. Currently, the level above 38,300 rupees should entice lot of buyers. It is a level where buyers should meet, and if that happens, the level of there is a gap here which is around 38,400 rupees, and this particular level should be taken down. Also, if you for a second, if you do not consider these candles over here. This is a channel pattern, horizontal channel pattern, not these cluster of candles as well. So price should ideally get to the resistance level, and after that, if the bullish momentum gets stronger and steeper with every passing minute, we should see levels up to 38,900 rupees, which was previously a double top. I should say triple top. Here it's a double top, back to back top at the same level. But if you take these as two tops and this is a third top, so we might get a fourth top. There is nothing like a fourth top pattern. Market has started. We see a reduction in stock price. Price is going down. Good morning, Pradeep. So it seems that sellers are taking bearish momentum from Tuesday's session. Let's see what happens. I cannot foresee another bearish day. It might be a doji-like candle or a range-bound session, but we cannot see that. If, so if we do a bearish analysis, what level we'll get? So there is a gap over here which is at 38,814 rupees. So this is where we might see a reduction. Also, there is an immediate support level just below that, around 37,500 rupees. So we have to traverse from a shorter time frame or a longer time frame. But on a shorter time frame, yeah, this is, can you see? I hope you can see the candles. So this is what I'm expecting. So when you are trading in a particular index, it becomes very easy for you because you already chalked out or marked all the levels for bearish and bullish momentum. But when you are trading in stocks, you have a watch list. So you have to be quick on your feet. But here you may not be as quick as on the other scenarios, but just mark levels like these lines here, and whenever you feel that price action is accordance with your analysis, then you can go for buy and sell. Right now what is happening, I can't see the candle because I have zoomed out. See doji like candle. That's a great thing about sticking to a particular security or a particular index. You have the luxury of resetting your trade. It might be a bearish one, bullish one, because only if you have already marked levels. If you are not marking levels, then it might get trickier because the breakout happens quite fast. And if you miss that millisecond or a second, you might be on the other side of the trade, which is loss. Hence, please mark levels. I'm also going to do that from tomorrow's session, tomorrow's live. Before tomorrow's live, I'm going to mark all possible levels and I'm going to mention support, resistance, like that, so that it will become very easy for me to decide what I want to do. Can you see here this gap here? That's why just wait for my first 5-minute candle. Here in case of Bank Nifty, why I'm saying that sometimes sometimes it is better to wait. Other time you can use pre-market order because here there was not a definite breakout level. For example, let me take this thing. Yeah. So I was in Bank Nifty and say, yeah, wait, yeah. So uh, So yesterday's candle was this. This was a breakout level. So what I would have done, I would have placed a pre-market order above 39, 35,600 rupees. I will buy call option, sell option, futures, whatever you are comfortable with, because uh, I fear that if I don't do that in first 5 or 10 minutes, there might be a huge bullish momentum which will eat out all the buying that might transpire throughout the session. But here in today's session, I do not have a definite breakout level. And the breakout level has to be on daily chart or weekly chart or hourly chart. Do not go for a 5 or 10-minute chart. Otherwise, wait for 5-minute candle and then after that you can place your order depending upon your logic. Yesterday's session was quite, if I talk about where was the opening range here, it was a range bound session. See, 38,800, around 38,000. So today price is going to either break out from lower or upper bound. So what I'll do, if I am looking to sell, I'll place sell order at 37,900, 37,900. Yeah, wait. Yes, 37,900 rupees. I won't place a sell order above that or below that. Also, one thing here that works really well, and I would like you to take advantage of this particular strategy, and it is called an inside bar candle. It works great on 15-minute chart. It can work on any chart for that matter, day, hourly chart, but because 15-minute chart is a smaller time frame, it allows you to take trade in a shorter period of time. If you are waiting for hours, then it has to be at least 2 hours for inside day pattern. You can backtest it on any time frame, and based on your comfort level, you can go and zero in on that time frame. There is no hard and fast rule that it has to be a certain time frame only. So I am checking Nifty Bank. I'll go 5-minute chart. There is nothing happening. no inside bar candle, but also follow a bit of a logic, just because there is an inside candle, don't take a trade right away. If you see there is a bullish momentum before that and there is an inside candle and the color of inside candle is bearish, then you can take a trade, you can buy. Otherwise just don't do a trade bar blindly just because it is mentioned in a book that inside there is a profitable pattern. Just take a trade. Don't do that. Here price is going up, but don't rush. The moment you start rushing, that moment could be your downfall. I don't know why I'm drawing so many lines on the chart. It is looking like a slate. Let's see what happens. I have some time. From look of it, it looks like a range bound session. Here the momentum is daily chart. Let me do this. I'll open another once again because I was fiddling with the chart. I have drawn so many lines I could not even see anything. Hence, I refreshed it. So here pattern is like this. I'll direct. After that, I will remove it. See here. This is lower lows, lower highs, but I do not see any significant bearish momentum because look at the range and the formation of candles. It is not screaming bearish. The reason for that most likely is this bullish momentum. It is nothing but existing buyers booking profit. They feel that they are in a decent profit. It's high time they book a profit. But the profit booking is not so much that price has taken a huge hit. So only few of the buyers have decided to take profit off, that too with the very less quantity. So they do have a lot of outstanding buying position with decent quantity. Again, price is just going slower and slower. I, I think we have to wait a lot. So generally what people do, if there is a, for example, for first 5 or 15-20 minutes, you see a high is established and price candles are moving back and forth. So usually what you do, you place a trade above high. So here 38,150. If we buy above this particular level, then the next possible thing is 38,200. So this what you can do, you backtest this particular strategy. Just do not believe anyone. Doesn't matter ex how much expertise the other person has or he claims to be he has. You have to backtest every single strategy and then go ahead and trade, because if you do not have confidence and conviction double C, you will be palpitating and sweating the moment your trade is executed. You will be praying to God that please, please, please do not hit my stop loss. Please go and hit my target. Let's see what happens here. Price is slowly making its way up on 1 minute chart. See the price action. What is this? Isn't this a W pattern? W first, part second, third, fourth. We will wait and see what happens. So anybody has taken any trades or they have outstanding position, I think it is time to maybe take off profit because price might move in and around the high of 38,000, 39,000. So if you have buy it just maybe at 38,000 rupees, you can hold on to it. But if you have buy it around 38,100 rupees, you might decide to square off your position. There is no guarantee that now price will go higher and higher. It might go higher and then again it will be pushed back. So what it will do, it will lock your capital in a trade and you will not be able to take another trade. So this was a pattern. If you just look at, is it ascending triangle? But the problem is we do not have so many candles. If we had something like this is a neckline or a breakout line, whatever you want to call it. Maybe even here longer than this and then something like this and then this. So we have so many candles. When price is moving in and around this particular, I should say, pattern for longer periods of time, there is a logic to it. There is a meaning to it. It is not that people are just okay. Let's move up and move it down. No, this the sense that the boundaries are there for a reason, and it is in their best interest to keep on respecting the boundary. And once they feel that it is time for the boundaries to be broken, and then they can start buying. So here we do not have a cluster of candles scattered over. It only we only have maybe 10 or 20 candles. So this is a good lesson for you. Do not take a trade like this. You can take a trade, it might work, but it's not a long term solution or long term strategy. So whenever you have a doubt regarding particular strategy, the best thing I do is I back test. Back test at least 30 to 40 times, see how both buyers and sellers reacted historically to a pattern on 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, whatever chart I am looking at. So here, just pay attention. Price has gone down. Today it might be a range bound session. I do not see a lot of buyers coming in unless, let me go to 5 minute chart. I told you 38,200 rupees. This particular level. Before that it will be a zigzag path that price is going to take. So I hope you are going to take a trade. Please let me know in the comment box what trades have you taken. It can be in stock, index, whatever it may be. It might be investment, intraday, scalping, swing, positional. It doesn't matter. Just let me know. Maybe I can also learn something from it. We are all here to learn and earn together. It's not about me blabbering something and you have to gulp it down. No, it works both ways. So I'm going to end the stream right now. We'll meet in tomorrow's live. Till then, have a good one.